Hi everyone, I have a question for you. Do you want more money, but you feel that you don't have a lot of time to generate more income? Well, I'm here to tell you that you do have the time. When you have a home-based business, you can generate thousands per month, and here are the 8 reasons that the home-based business formula works. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you my top 3 picks for a thriving home-based business. But first, here are the top 8 reasons you need to start a home-based business today. Number 1, and most obvious, is the fact that you get to work from home. In most cases, your office is only steps away from your bedroom, so you don't have to drive to an office late at night or early in the morning before or after your full-time job. Number 2, you get to do the home-based business part-time when you feel like it. If you're tired one evening, you can go to bed. You're not obligated to go into an office like you would be if you took a second job. You get to control your hours, whether you feel that spark at 11 p.m. at night or 4 a.m. in the morning. There's nobody there to tell you that you can't clock in this late or this early. However, you need to be disciplined and treat the business like it really is a job, meaning you need to work it enough so that you can actually generate the income that you desire. Number 3, thinking of the income you desire, you can make a lot of money in a home-based business. Whether you still have a full or part-time job working for someone else, or whether you're a solopreneur, the home-based business is king when it comes to income. I've had clients that generated between $50,000 and $3 million from home. Some of them still work a full-time job, so the money they earn in their home-based business is building the wealth that they can use to enjoy life now and also leave an inheritance to their children and grandchildren. They're also buying hard assets like gold, silver, and real estate, which you know are my top 3. Number 4, if you select the right home-based business, you don't have to buy any special equipment. You may want to have a computer, of course, and maybe a copier, printer, scanner combination, but leave any business alone if it requires you to spend a lot of money to get started. Number 5, a good home-based business won't require you to have a lot of lotions and potions in your basement or garage. Back in the day, I knew several people that had to buy the inventory first and then sell it. But these days, you can just order as you need it. And if you want to have a few things on hand, that's perfectly fine. I had one client that got so big, he had to rent a small warehouse space. But he was at the $1 million mark. He didn't start out with the warehouse, but he felt that it was time to restructure the business so he could scale it. Scaling your business is a subject for another video. Number 6, when you have a home-based business, you don't necessarily need employees. Whether you're a people person or not, employees cost money, and if money isn't coming in for some reason, these employees still have to be paid. That scenario is a nightmare for many small businesses, so avoid having employees. You can work with people on a contract basis if you need help. For example, I have 3 people that work with me on a contract basis. They accept the task, do the task, and I pay them. When that project is finished, I don't have to continue to pay them every 2 weeks or every month. Now, as a sole proprietor, you can hire your children or grandchildren to work for you. If you do, and they are between the ages of 6 and 18, you don't have to withhold any tax, federal, state, or Social Security. You just pay them, and they get to keep the money. The restrictions are, first, they have to actually do the work. Keep timesheets to document their work. Second, they can't make over the amount of the standard deduction. For 2023, the standard deduction is $13,850. So if you hired your child or grandchild at the beginning of the year, you could have paid them up to $13,850 without tax withholding and without them having to file an income tax return. I discussed this in a video a few months ago entitled, "Here are 2 steps to save you thousands in taxes this year," for business owners only. Number 7, I touched on this a little bit earlier, but with a home-based business, you don't have to invest a lot of money up front. You don't have to create an elaborate office or buy heavy equipment. You can start with a spare room, and if you already have a computer, cell phone, and maybe a printer, your investment in your small business is mostly your time. And finally, number 8, if you don't already have one, you don't need a license or a degree to start a home-based business. There's no need to pay out thousands of dollars for specialized training or to get a degree and rack up student loan debt. Because you already have valuable skills, you just need to let them rise to the surface of your mind and activate them. Now for my picks on the top 3 home-based businesses you can start today. My top pick for starting a home-based business today is to start a YouTube channel. Don't be shy. Did you know that YouTube pays you to help others grow in knowledge and skill? I know people that have over 100,000 subscribers, and they receive thousands of dollars each month from YouTube. Creating content is something you can do any time of day and night, and the most you need to invest in may be a good camera, good lighting, a good microphone, and time studying how to make the best videos. My second best pick for a home-based business is selling goods on Amazon. I know a few people that go out and buy things in bulk for low prices from places like Walmart or Big Lots. Then they sell them on Amazon and make a profit. This is also something you can study free online. Finally, my third pick for a home-based business you can start today is coaching others. You know something that others don't know, and you can generate revenue teaching them so that they don't have to reinvent the wheel. For example, I'm learning how to get better at my YouTube videos, so I hired an expert consultant to show me how to improve my channel. Can you see the changes already? Your assignment for today is to think of a skill that you can offer to the marketplace so that people can pay you to learn it. There are people in the marketplace that are looking for what you have to give. Go out and give it to them. And until next time, this is Sherry Peel Jackson signing out.